Oh boy, Pinball M updated. Okay. Half a person. Alright, so I think we're about halfway through the game. I believe there's 8 chapters and we are on chapter... we had just started chapter 5. Talk to Silver Socks. You've really honed your instincts, no? Yep. Good talk. The harvest our bastard. Mom came by the other day and tried to pull up a bastard. I yelled no stop at her. Ooh, this one's epic. Purifying Zone. This one's rare. Green Tornado is rare as well. Hey Sleepy, how's it going? I feel like I should fuse some of these. So what if we did Mana Bloom plus... Took a ritual bath in India, Nelson. Or I could fuse the 2 suicide attacks and make a stronger one, because I already used that, don't I? Alright, so now this is stronger, but I need to plant it. Should I use another 2? Let's see, Sentry Cannon, this one's pretty weak. So... I definitely want that Healing Spire at some point. Which one of these 2 would stay? Sure, because having another option to heal would be really good, actually. Oop. Well, now I need to plant these. Whoa, I have even more stuff here. Pulse mirror. Returns any damage taken by the bear to attack. Oh, because they're seeds. They haven't been made yet. What are the bastards? They have brains. Well, I think they're taken from the rotters, right? We're kind of like... We're like reincarnating the rotters for good, I guess? I think. Okay, we want to plant these two. What a slow ballad.
Romeo. I get it.
Oh, we don't have it here because we haven't planted it yet? We'll have to check that out later. So, I don't think the rotters were people, because I believe they said that some, like, rift, like, something to do with the fracture in reality, or something in space, are, like, creating the rotters. Right. The FBI is all about ethics. I don't think they're people. Like, they look like zombies, which, you know, obviously zombies derive from people. But I don't think they actually are. I'm curious when and how I'm going to be able to go get that note out in space. Because it's just tantalizingly out there. Oh! What the hell? I swear I tried to look for a spot where I could do that. Okay. I guess I found it. I swear I checked for that already. I didn't even, like, expect... Okay. I don't know how this happened, but... I want you to understand, if you're wondering about the person writing these notes... I apologize for the late introduction. My name is Tokyo Morishima. I'm one of the people who was sent here for certain reasons. What? Tokyo is one of the main characters of the Silver Case. He's always the B story. He's never like the main like A story thing going on, but he has his own B story in the first Silver Case and in the 25th Ward. And maybe he also makes an appearance in another game. But I don't want to spoil that in case anyone doesn't know. But that's really cool. Like, Tokyo's, I think, my favorite character from the Silver Case, actually, too. So that's really cool. Interesting. So he's the one leaving these notes. Well, you know what's funny? Tokyo and Tokyo, the spelling actually doesn't matter. Because you would write that differently in Japanese, too. Tokyo. Tokyo. But yeah, I've never heard of anyone else with that name, so I don't know. It was a long time ago, but I was once a freelance writer. Yeah, I'm only really capable of conducting interviews and writing articles, but I guess I'm doing something similar to that here anyway. That is why I'm writing this. Maybe that's why I connected with Tokyo, because I did freelance writing for a while. Unfortunately, we can't meet face to face. Aw, I'm watching your world from above. It's too far away for me to come down there. These notes are our only means of communication. It's only one-way communication, so if you find this annoying, feel free to ignore them. But I want you to understand, I have great respect for you, and I respect your existence and your determination. What matters is what you want to do. What you as a dead man will become from here on out. That's sick. Studio. Dude, Tokyo. Yeah, I'm glad that I, figured out how to reach that note. I was not going to even try. I don't know how that happened. Because, like, I tried to, like, fit between. And I guess I just missed the one spot where you actually can go get through. The first time. No, you could get through this way, too. I don't know. I thought I tried that already. The only reason I even came out here is someone, the granddad kept alluding to like planting in the garden, so I thought he meant maybe we could plant stuff here, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh, where's the little robot at? Or TikTok boy?
Oh shit.
Getting used to the space-time police? I don't think there's any reason to really talk to her unless you want to do her challenge. Basically, I just want everyone to understand themselves. Oh wait, that was the wrong room. He's in this room. Sub number 10. Wait, why am I number 10? What does he mean by that? I have red sentry, but I don't. Nothing that I have requires that yet. There's still a couple weapons I haven't tried out yet. Might be worth trying, like this thing. Do I have any more space debris? I do, but not enough to make. Oh, I'm just barely short. Your theory that I'm not the first dead man? I mean, it's possible. If there's multiple Juliets. Um... There's multiple grandpas, yeah. We have seen that now at this point. Really good for... we want to make some more Katsu, I think. Let's talk to these.
Romeo.
This guy always wants... He's the only character who actually always has something really to say to you. The Black, I need some advice. I wonder what that would be in Japanese, like... Kuro desu?
Dead man.
No, that would just be... I don't know. What's wrong, Special Agent Romeo? I've been having some bad dreams lately. I'm starting to lose sight of what's real and what's a dream. The line between truth and lies is starting to blur, is it? Petronius once wrote, Mundus vult decepi, ergo decepiator. The world wants to be deceived, so let it be deceived. The people want to be led, so rulers and soothsayers appear in their stead. Sweet intoxicating lies told with real impassioned speech. Oh, my portrait is different, what the heck? When did that happen?
Dead man.
But Romeo, you, Romeo, are an investigator. With your eyes and your soul, you must discern what is true, even if it differs from the lies the world desires. We have like a mouth showing now. I don't remember that before. We look a little more human now, don't we? Like more of our face is showing. Believe in what you want to believe and see only what you want to see. It's kind of like social media in that way. Truth is, facts and reality are all different, so I gotta do my best to separate them from each other, right?
I understand.
You're such a good boy. You were raised with love, I can tell. Aw. Midorikawa. Oh, right, she just talks about football players. I don't know if I keep forgetting, I don't really care, to be honest. George Best. Whoa, okay. He was about as popular as the Beatles back in his day. Well, there's our Grasshopper Beatles reference. He was signed to Manchester United. That's all she talks about is Manchester United. I have one online friend who I know is into football slash soccer. And I think her team is Chelsea. So I keep hearing this Manchester United. He became their highest scorer in the 67-68 season, was the youngest player to be awarded the Ballon d'Or. Crazy, what did he play like? He was the best dribbler in the 20th century. His technique and ball control was out of this world. He was quite the scorer too, so he was kind of unstoppable. Gotta be George Best. But he left Manchester United at the young age of 27, had a troubled private life. Oh, he doesn't count as the world's best striker because he has to have the world's best personality too. I don't know if that's how that works. He's perfect, but he was a troubled youth, so he isn't the best. As someone who isn't into football, Manchester United, Chelsea... Oh, sorry, you're Chelsea, I think that's... I said Kelsey, oh, good thing they didn't hear me say that. And Real Madrid are the ones I've heard about the most. Well, she's always crapping on Liverpool, which is funny because the Liverpool's where the Beatles are famously from. Can throw 150 yards, Naomi. Oh, Real Madrid, I see. That makes sense. I might as well plant a couple more. Snow Ballad. Slows down the actions of enemies. Another green tornado, so I could fuse it with the one I'm already using, because that's a pretty good one, so let's actually bury this. And then, what is... Returns any damage taken by the bear to attackers while deployed. That sounds like it could be pretty good, too. Oh yeah, that's a good point. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. And it is one of the higher level ones, too. That's a good point. That would be really good to use on those weak spots. I know there's probably some more Katsu to be made. Is it about when I tried getting one of those things Luna's been growing and she got mad at me? Oh, that's funny. But Luna, the sister, she said that the mom was trying to pull one of the bastards out of the ground and she had to yell at her to stop. Mom, that's not ingredients for your curry, okay? It doesn't look like we can make anything new. We don't have enough ingredients. So if I had nutmeg, I could make another one of this first one. Oh yeah, I forgot, I need to sell stuff. Because now I realize I have a limit to how many items I can carry. So I don't want to be carrying too much. How many of these do I have? One? Okay. I'm just gonna sell until I have like one of everything. That way I have room to pick up more, but then I still have one of the items if I really need to use it. I think that makes sense. Except the ingredients, because... Put it down to maybe 2. I need nutmeg. You could probably just carry a lot of ingredients though, to be honest. Like it. Whoa, wait, whoa, hang on a second. You could buy pins? Hold up. This whole time I didn't realize that. Oh, you know what? Because they weren't available before. I think this is new. Increases Spazer normal attack power by 15%. That's good. Magnum Mike. Increases Discovery normal attack power by 15%. Steady. Diaspora. That's the machine... Wait, no, that's the shotgun. So right now I think I'm liking the machine gun the most. Which I think is this one. Ooh, these are expensive though. I did get a bunch of Flosion because do I even have space to put another badge? Let me see. Kimberly's not here today, so talk to Blue Mountain. I think I do actually. Oh yeah, okay. I must have just unlocked a second badge slot.
Oh shit.
So I need nutmeg. And then I think I'll get... Maybe the fact they're turning through Deadman explains why most of the FBI aren't too interested in making small talk with you. Maybe. Let's see, machine gun or my base katana? Katana Karen. The thing that sucks is if I end up like preferring another weapon down the line, but I don't know yet. The machine gun could stand to be stronger. They could both stand to be stronger. Too bad you can't sell bastards. I have a lot that I can't even use. You don't think it'll be worth it yet? So maybe the katana then? And I'm sure you could resell it to him, or I hope you could resell it to him. Can you sell bastard seeds? Or it's because I had them appraised already, that's probably why. If you don't have them appraised, you can probably sell them. That's the point of the appraisal. Oh, I see what you're saying. Alright, so let's make that Katsu. Oh, there's a new one we could make. Muffles your presence, making you undetectable to enemies. This one I actually want more, but we can make both, probably. Ah. It even makes a noise, it's like, yeah, you goofed up. Okay. At least it's a B. Cuts reefed. Couple katakana look very similar to other katakana, so I have to like... Wait, so what do I need for this now? Because now I'm missing... Just the nutmeg. I should have bought two nutmegs. What do you mean you got new items in? I was just here. Nutmeg. Oops, crap. Ah, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Damn it. How did I get that S rank that first time? It's so hard because it doesn't react instantly to you pressing the button. There's like a slight delay. Which is weird because everything else in the game is very instantly... Like there isn't like much of an input delay. But maybe because the meter is going so fast... There's a very noticeable... It almost feels like one of those trick arcade machines that are designed to be impossible. These are almost done. Let's talk to Blue Mountain first.
Romeo.
Where's Deputy Director Kimberly? He was called back to base. He won't be joining us today. What's up? What's up? Where are your manners?
You know.
This is your workplace, you know. Do you understand your duties? You're a special agent. Yeah, I know. If so, then good. You need to figure it out on your own. Now then. You discovered a new singularity. Hurry up and head to the scene. Come on, man. At least give me a little more info. Just stay calm. Oh. The fugitive in question is Dr. Herbert C. Hill. He's hiding out at Sector Atropos in 1992 at the St. Impius Asylum. It seems he's planning a big jump to the future over there. We need to capture him before it's too late. What kind of bad stuff has this guy done? Organ trafficking. He colluded with Phantasm to gather organs from time periods where wars rage and then sell them in different eras. If you want to hide a tree, find a forest. It's not so odd for a few body parts to go missing on the battlefield. Pretty sly, to be honest. He's also under suspicion of kidnapping a large number of children in 1284. Whoa. We've no time to sit around. It's quite difficult to find his hiding spots throughout time. Not to mention he may have made contact with Juliet.
No way.
Juliet's hanging out with some really bad people, isn't she? For now, hurry on over to the asylum.
Grandpa.
Remember, we keep doing this. Will we really save the world? Who knows? When it comes to messing with space-time, nothing's ever straightforward. For the reasons they do the things they do. Don't worry about space-time, just leave it all to me. I'd sure like to. This was locked up in the 70s and the asylum's supposedly been abandoned ever since. Let's head out. Alright. There should be just enough time for me to pluck and then replant a couple more. It's kind of like how we use the organs of the dead rotters. Romeo is a horde man. Oh no, are we like... Do we have like the max number of bastards or something? Miss Redbrown, it's pretty crazy something as big as the Last Night can move so smoothly through space-time, don't you think? What are you on about? If you paid any attention, you'd know the origin of this ship is the space-time bike your grandpa invented. All we did was use the same technology at a larger scale. Seriously? Is that true, Grandpa? I just made the thing, I don't know about all that. Of course you wouldn't. That all happens after the time you're living in right now. Professor Benjamin Stargazer that exists in 2019 originally created humanity's first time machine. At the same time, the destruction of space-time that we call the Great Loss became the impetus of all this. While recovery efforts for the Great Loss continued, so did the redevelopment of the space-time bike. You'll see the completed form in 2028. This ship, too, uses a redesigned all-purpose version of its engine. So everything started with Grandpa then? You're really amazing, Grandpa. I just made the thing. What's so amazing about that? Very humble. Yeah, well the only reason I'm wondering, Fact, is because, there is an option to let the bastards go. But I don't see why you would ever want to do that, since you can, like, always fuse them to make the ones you have stronger. So the only thing I could think of is if you run out of room. Wait, why is Grandpa sus? I wish that you used the right stick to control the top and bottom ones. I think this part would feel more, intuitive, but instead you use only the left stick for all 4 paddles. Here, Dimensional Seer. There's some more of these side palaces. Dragon Gate. That's still so cool that I wonder how many caught that reference. The Dragon Gate is also a wrestling promotion in Japan. Wait, Dragon Gate 1968, Dragon Gate 1983. Oh, they're all. Oh yeah, that's right. The Dragon Gate isn't the name of the mall. That's the name of the portal you go through to reach that time and place. But yeah. All right. Make sure to pick up more space debris on the way there.
Register. 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 Register.
At least it gives you a little something more to do while you're heading from place to place.
Register. 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 Register.
I've got a visual on the Dimensional Seer.
Prepare to fire Eternal Sleep.
You've heard something about Dragon Gates adjacent to feng shui mysticism? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, it would make sense that they got that from something else too, like the wrestling promotion. But 100%, Suda's like making reference to that wrestling promotion. Because, that would have been one of the promotions that he would have seen live for sure. Because I know he likes going to wrestling shows in Tokyo, and Dragon Gate, seems to primarily perform in Tokyo, or at least they are in Tokyo a lot, because I've seen them there twice. Also, the Emerald Flosion, the currency in this game, the main currency is a wrestling move too, that a Japanese wrestler is famous for using. I forget his name off the top of my head. So he's got to sneak wrestling stuff in there, even if like his main character isn't super into pro wrestling. You. So they haven't announced any patches for this game or anything, right? 1992. Oh, the 90s. Brother, Grandpa, my mask feels kind of weird. Sorry, I forgot to tell you, I modified it in the middle of the night. Oh, that explains it. Why? Well, your mood has changed, right? But... So I'm glad that they touched on that. It wasn't just... Oh, your mask's changed and we're not even gonna pretend. I have 3 healing pills I can use now. I might want to equip my specific bastards. Because right now, what do I have? Healing. Oh crap, I meant to fuse the 2 greed tornadoes together and I forgot to do that. You know what? I could go back real quick. Wait, no, I can't. Oh, wait. Here we go. Unless enemies pop up right now, which they might. Oh, no, we're good. Did we just drift with a 3-wheel bike? You know what, more forever? I think we did. That's fine. That's the convenient thing about the teleportation system in this game.
No.
The latest mission is super scary. I haven't started it yet, so I'm not sure. Green tornado. And this auto, this is already like a pretty good summon too, so making it stronger just seems like an obvious thing to do. Dragon's Gate is a sect of Taoism that incorporates Buddhism and Confucianism into a comprehensive form of Taoism. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Dragon Gate Wrestling has a real big focus on tag teams. It's almost all completely tag teams. And I might as well plant another one here. And I could fuse them. Wait, is it ready already? Oh, it is. Sweet. I forgot that the fusions, you don't have to wait for them to, like, grow, I guess. Looks good in a hatch, Jeffrey. Alright, sweet. I was gonna come back for that, but I guess I don't have to now. Nice. Oh no, you can't teleport here.
Registered.
Is there a way to teleport, like, to get back to there differently? Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, here. We're already there. I don't need to, like... okay. Here we go. See, I think this is the first time I left a mission to go back to the ship, so I wasn't really sure how it was going to work coming back to it, but now I get it. Alright, sweet. So now we have Green Tornado. Healing is on X. Creeping Venom is on Square. But you know what? I'm going to replace this with the Slow Ballad, because we do want to try Slow Ballad for the big enemies. So maybe I'll do Suicide Attack for now. Wait, did I do that right? I just pressed square. I changed the ordering. Oh. Okay. I wasn't sure how you replaced it. But when we get to a big enemy, I will swap in the Slow Ballad and see how that works for it. And we know we want to look around before we go inside because we could find some stuff. Like so. So this is an asylum, right? So we've been to a mall, a mayor's office. Well, not just the office, but the whole, what would you call it? Like a county building? Impious Agoni, father of the Impusian method of psychiatric therapy, dedicated his life to supporting and furthering advancements in mental rehabilitation. City Hall, there you go. Yeah, I guess that's where the mayor lives. City Hall. Okay, I guess there isn't anything else out here. The City Hall had a bunch of stuff. Also, I should save. I haven't saved in a... I haven't saved since we started. It does take a while to, like, get going into the next actual mission, which I don't mind because I like the stuff you do in the spaceship. But I wonder how many people just want to get to the next thing. You know what? While I'm out here... I'm gonna use up more of my Flosion to get my stats up, since I don't need it for a while. Let's see, health. Bloody Summer recovery, health recovery up would be good. I have an idea here. Yummy. Stop right there. The only thing is my blood charge capacity. I really wish, because then I could do 2 devastating attacks instead of just 1. Where are those at on the dang map? They must be hard to get to. There's one up there. So if I went up this way... This is like the most convoluted stat system in any game I've ever played. Oh, here's one right here too. We'll leave it how it is for now. Oh yeah, the first level was like a swampy forest. Yeah. It seems like you alternate between going after a Juliet variation and then one of her bad guy contemporaries.
Hello. How may I help you? Are you a first-time patient? Or here for a visit?
Here for a visit?
I'm here to see Dr. Hill.
Dr. Hill? Do you have an appointment?
Not really.
Ew.
Is something wrong?
Grandpa, this place is fucked up. I don't like this. Let's go back.
Oh no.
We're locked in.
Hey!
All occult things are nothing but hoaxes. That's what my ghost whispering. My ghost is whispering, at least. That's not true, Grandpa. There are a lot of things science can't explain. Most of it is... Ow. That's a horrible
Mr. Stargazer.
chime.
Mr. Romeo Stargazer. Please come to the North Wing.
Please come to the
We have
principal's
put
office.
together a small party welcoming you to the asylum.
Hey!
A waiting area. I know, it's really funny that he just tried to open the door politely. He didn't, like, try to break it down. I should see if some of these bastard seeds can be sold, because I have so many excess bastards that I don't really use. Do I need to, like, activate this? That way I could teleport between them, right? He who controls space-time. Your grandfather, Benjamin Stargazer, was born July 3rd, 1943. I believe July 3rd was a very, important date in Killer 7 in Bedford, Pennsylvania. This was about a week before the Allied forces launched Operation Husky, the invasion of Sicily. entropy reversal, multiple regression type space-time leap devices. His ingenuity in the theory of so-called time machine is unmatched by any other genius. As a scientist and engineer, Benjamin is one of the few people with such unique talent and abilities. In later years, several machines capable of time travel were developed based on the initial technology he had designed, but he himself created several derivative devices that were different from those others. The fuel for his passion is his curiosity as a scientist, his sense of mission to save those in danger, and his unwavering love for you, yourself, and Luna. With the uncanny abilities he's displayed, it would not be surprising if he had attained a position of great power and influence as a master of space-time. However, despite his eccentricity, he's fundamentally a good person and would dismiss such ideas with a laugh. At least the original Benjamin would. What? Uh-oh, evil grandpa? Say it ain't so. Cheese. Who'd go there? The rotters here are going to be like in hospital gowns. Oh no.
What's going on? Why won't...
What's going on here? The dead ball isn't working? Hey!
Oh no. We can't use our weapon here. They're going full horror game in this section. The camera's different now too. It's like over the shoulder. Oh boy, here we go. On the base of a black cherry tree, in the summer of 1999, Benjamin Stargazer discovered a mysterious object in the forest just past Cassini Drive, near the base of a black cherry tree reaching 100 feet in height. A greenish, viscous liquid was seeping out of the ground, forming a pool. It seems that his future self had informed him about this location, creating a strange paradox. Later in 99, Benjamin discovered that emerald flosion possessed quantum properties that exceeded physical energy. Over the next few years, he successfully incorporated this discovery into his own inventions, refining them further to achieve a hyper-innovation centered on the development of a completely new power system. This series of technologies formed the basis for the propulsion system of the space-time ship built several hundred years later. Since it became known that emerald flosion was the blood that flows through the body of rotters, as well as what serves as their energy source, the theory that rotters are vehicles controlled by emerald flosion has gained traction. Some of the Benjamin clones believe that the substances that make up emerald flosion are likely to possess consciousness and are possibly a higher form of existence than those possessing the genes of Earth-type life forms. I assume when they say clones, they actually mean like alternate variations. I don't think they literally mean he was cloned. Because some people use that word as kind of a general term. They don't mean literally. Toilet. Nothing bad ever happens in the bathroom. Oh, we can't teleport right now either. That's scary.
Shutting down.
Oh, it's those old style toilets that use gravity. I guess all toilets use gravity, but that one... they use really high gravity. Group therapy room. Assisted wash. I think this is brighter than it's supposed to be for me, because I did brighten the game up for you guys. Let me see real quick if I can adjust my TV settings. Let's see. I have my picture mode on vivid. Crap. The buttons on this TV are kind of bad. I need to get a new monitor at some point. I have no remote, so I have to use the buttons on the side of the TV. But the buttons are messed up, so sometimes it thinks you're pressing a different button. If that makes any sense. Damn it. Like, go down, please. Oh, I shouldn't have did this. There we go. Brightness. Put that down just a bit. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Get me out of here. I'm just trying to close the menu. Can we close this now, please? There we go. Sorry. No. There we go. And now go back to the game. Okay. I barely changed my picture at all. But it feels like something you can't look at is lurking around. Yeah, my right monitor, my secondary monitor, I could see it looks closer to what it's probably supposed to look like. Was some sort of theater performed here under the guise of treatment? There are things hanging here and you probably don't want to know what's inside them. Well, they look like body bags, so I can guess. Sorry, just a little bit less bright. Sorry. Okay, this looks a lot better for me now. I hope it's not too dark for you guys. Whoa, look at those jagged shadows. What the heck, PS5? You're supposed to be the next generation. Damn it. Night shift report. Subject 12 is stable post-operation. Subject 17 exhibited brief post-operative delirium. Decline in consciousness levels in both subjects was as predicted, but no further results can be expected from them as test materials. We need to consider notifying Chief Bromden of their transfer tomorrow morning. The following list of candidates is to be submitted to Dr. Hill. Gonna keep going up. Well, now, you know what? Now I know why they have a brightness level. Because remember I said usually that's a survival horror game thing? It's because of this section. That room is unlabeled. Advanced Research Lab. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Loop space? Oh no, they just put us back where we started. I don't remember coming in the laundry room last time. Susie? Are you in there? Ew.
Yeah.
Oh! Hello? Seems to be trying to say something. Oh, I just did the Shinigami prayer. Got rid of it. See ya. Dennis's remnant psyche? What? Remnant psyche? They can't say that. My body is being cut open without anesthesia. As I'm about to pass out from the intense pain, I wake up to the sound of my bones being scraped away. This isn't some story about hell, it's happening right here in the real world. Ugh.
Hey!
I got too excited about... That's a patient's remnant psyche. Their emotions were strong enough to remain in physical form. I don't know much about the occult. I'll leave that stuff to you. That's so funny. Romeo knows what a remnant psyche is. Which, that's a very prominent thing in Killer 7. You talk to many remnant psyches throughout the game. That's pretty much the almost exclusively who you talk to are remnant psyches. I did not expect to see that phrase used. So I'm guessing we need to find where all the remnant psyches are to stop the loop. That's why there was something like in, it said there was something we couldn't see before, but then maybe now we'll be able to see it. Is one of the bodies missing now? Or it fell down? Blood bag. There's some gruesome photographs occasionally mixed in with the messy piles of documents. We weren't able to go in here last time. Reddish black stains caked everywhere. A haunted toilet flush. Probably from velvet cake. Is red velvet cake literally just chocolate cake painted red, or is there more to it than that?
Mr. Stargazer. Mr. Romeo up and get over here.
I'm
All
working
this
on it.
waiting is gonna make me puke.
I don't puke.
Yeah.
The announcement has changed. True. Well, every time we go through, there's slight differences.
Shutting down.
It's a different kind of chocolate cake, much milder but richer flavor. I see. Oh. You.
Wait. There's something here.
What the hell is that?
Whatever it is. It's bad news.
Let's try to move discreetly so it doesn't find us.
Yeah.
Oh no, I should have got that bastard who makes it harder to see me. Flashlight on off. It's overflowing with dirty laundry. It smells horrible. Oh, so you're really into chocolate cake. Actually, personally, I prefer like a white cake with a chocolate frosting if I'm gonna have chocolate, just personally. But I don't hate chocolate on chocolate, but it's not my preferred. But you're a chocolate maniac. You're gonna end up in this place because of how much you like chocolate. You're like the guy from SpongeBob. Chocolate! Chocolate. Little settling. That's not the stream glitching, guys. It's the game, I swear. Stop the tape? Sure.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's another remnant psyche. Oh, we didn't get to talk to this one. He just melted. Oh, there we go. Teddy's remnant psyche. They messed with my brain. It seems to be an experiment in memory regeneration. The despair of the moment when my wife and children were cut up as experimental subjects right before my eyes is replayed endlessly. Eventually I grow exhausted from despair and my consciousness fades away. But I'm made to forget that I'm exhausted from despair. At the same time I forget something that was important to me. And then the despair is replayed endlessly again. Yes, I will despair for all eternity. That's terrifying. It's horrible. Lemon cake's pretty good. I like strawberry. I don't care for cake that has like actual fruit inside of it. I don't know why. I like fruit, but I don't like just full chunks of fruit. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. As I'm talking about cake. They're making this boss. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, because I came from this way, didn't I? Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the nasty sound. Yeah, that was kind of just out of nowhere. Was some sort of... Oh wait, I've already looked at that. There's another tape I need to stop. As far as I know, that's the only jump scare I've ever encountered in a Grasshopper game. Maybe Michigan has some. I haven't played that one yet. Another remnants like. Luke's Remnant Psyche or Luce? First my name was taken away, I became just a string of numbers, next my dignity was taken away, I was treated like an animal, and everything from meals to defecation was a mess. At one point the guard asked me, do you even have a reason to exist? After being beaten and kicked again and again, and after hearing those words whispered over and over, I became convinced that I truly had no reason to exist at all.
Hey!
I feel like these bosses are some of the most evil bosses that I've ever seen. Okay, there's some pretty bad ones in other Suda games, but they really want you to know, like, okay, these people that you're going after are, they don't have redeeming characteristics at all. Hang on, before I go in there, can I go this way? No, it's all blocked off. You know, you might be right. Shadows of the Dam might have a couple, but they're not super overt. I wouldn't. What? A long time ago.
Give me blue. The blue one. Hold on, I'm using it right now. Oh, just for a second. Come on. Shut up. Jeez. Hey! Sorry.
What's going on?
Nothing. We were just drawing pictures, Dad.
Oh, that's nice. Let me see.
Okay. We have no idea who that was supposed to be. Could be anybody. Could have been Romeo as a kid, could have been Benjamin.
Don't you fucking get it? Keep slacking off, and I'll rip out your goddamn spinal cord.
Hey!
Good job, Romeo. You got insulted and threatened by a scary lady. Doesn't look like I can go through any of these doors. I wasn't expecting there to be a section like this. Just keep waiting for that body to get up and move. This is a new save spot. Let's actually use it. It is extra unchill that you're not even allowed to teleport out of this spot, but I do think that's a good idea. Because it kind of keeps the tension. It wouldn't be as scary if you could just leave whenever you wanted and go back to your cozy spaceship. Madison's remnant psyche. I understand that if you do something bad, you will be punished, but now nothing gets through to them. There's no communication, no spark in their eyes. They look human, but human concepts of good and evil and karma don't apply to them at all. Just what are they now? One after another, people are crushed before my eyes. It's like cutting open a watermelon. As I tremble with fear, my turn comes. My arm is torn off like ground meat, and I am transformed into something else.
Hey!
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Oh, I don't like that. Either fight it now or stay back. Oh, you can't fight it now, stay back. Yeah, let's avoid that. Possible. Uh-oh. He can't fit through the door, so... as long as we... don't turn around. Are we in here already? Crap, I can't remember which way we came from. I think we did come from this door, actually. Maybe not. Oh! Oh boy. Oh wait, I have a compass. I keep forgetting I have a compass. Oh. Something's leaking from a wooden box and has solidified. The fact it has hair like that, I don't know, for some reason that makes it extra. Because it looks like maybe it was a person at some point, but it like got turned into that. Oh, I can't go in the group therapy room. Oh no, it's blocked off. Okay, I guess. Wait. Was I not supposed to come down here? Yeah, we're getting away from... Unfortunately, you're forced to crawl on this part, which it would have been a lot better if you just had a button for doing that. I guess the problem is you don't normally ever... Planning to go into Walterton? Probably, I did look, and I think there's 8... I think that there's 8, chapters in the game total. So I've done 4. This is chapter 5. So if we can do 5 and 6 today, I'm thinking we could do 7 and 8 in one more stream and finish it off. I don't know, because I can't go through this door, right? Yeah. Not sure where they want me to go. Maybe I was supposed to go the other way first, and I got turned around. That room does have a glowy light coming out of it. I think I went in there and then I turned around and started going back the other way. Yep, I'm dumb. I think I can mash with the best of them. Ew. That's the goal, so what if I go down or up here even first? Dead end. Gotta be something down here, right? What? Other than an item? Ooh. I wonder if we're gonna fight any, like, regular enemies in this at all. Okay, there is something at least. Because we're kind of missing out on getting a lot of pickups since we're just sneaking mostly. Oh, okay. Airplane.
Mr. Stargazer. Mr. Romeo Stargazer.
That's me.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry. 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 Hurry.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Alright then. Are we actually even fixing that knot? Don't worry, the knot's definitely changing. We're almost there. Oh, this one's skipping us right to the 3rd floor. Oh yeah, that's it. It looks like we're gonna get in there now, but let me... real quick.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the hell? Looks like this was some sort of experiment. That's a really well-made doll. Are you sure that's a doll? Now I'm wondering if I should have tried to go through that other door first. Oh, because that's the goal. Like, it's pointing me there, so that... So yeah, this has to be the optional. Patrick. Ugh. Oh no. What the heck? I gotta match the, oh! This is so unchill. Okay, alright. I've never seen a puzzle like that before. What did I even get from that? Nothing. Da 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 da, and then the brain exploded. Oh, never mind. That is progress. That was my reward. My eternal reward. Patrick's remnants like, the nurse said that the guy in the bed next to mine had been discharged. That's a lie. I saw it in the middle of the night. A strange creature wandering around the hallway. It was wandering around with human body parts hanging all over its body. I was hiding so it wouldn't find me, but the moment it turned around I saw it. I saw the face of the guy in the bed next to mine, groaning in pain as he was absorbed into its body. There's a whole game based around that mechanic. Sounds pretty messed up. Oh god! Okay, that actually got me. Holy crap. And that was a good jump scare. Yeah, the other one that they did earlier was pretty... I don't think that one was very well thought out. Well, I have to hope this door's gonna open for me now. Oh, they sent me to the back. Crap. Okay. I wasn't ready to go through the door yet. So there's gotta be at least one more remnant psyche somewhere. We gotta go this way. Oh, there it is. Get me in there. Oh. Then they woke up. Even if time travel were possible, only a true fanatic would want to attempt to visit the former St. Impius Asylum. It would be something for a collector of negative experiences. The popularity of lobotomy declined in the late 1950s, but 20 years later, surgeries such as cutting neural circuits in the brain and removing specific areas were still being performed in this facility. The same was true for various organ removals based on H. Cotton's theory, until an investigation was finally launched due to the anguished pleas of the patient's relatives. The facility was something akin to a bizarre exposition of psychosurgery. Meanwhile, after suffering the misfortune of losing his wife to illness and his 2 young children in a plane crash, Herbert C. Hill became involved in a cross-generational organ trafficking. Oh! Losing his wife to illness and his 2 young children in a plane crash. Maybe those were his kids in those flashbacks we've been seeing, because the kid was looking up at a plane earlier. Became involved in a cross-generational organ trafficking business with Phantasm. The goal was to obtain funds and collect a sufficient quantity of organs from young children. By the time Dr. Hill went into hiding at the asylum, it had become a closed-off abandoned facility. In 1992, Dr. Hill began conducting experiments using supernatural powers in a dark operating room. That was when the asylum itself, as well as its ghosts, were awakened. Capcom just put Dino Crisis 1 and 2 on Steam out of nowhere. That's funny. Well, I played 1, I haven't played 2 yet. I've heard 2's better. And isn't there also a 3? Am I remembering that correctly? Sort of machine that measures brainwaves or something. Yeah, but there's no remnant psyche in here, so we still need to find that. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Huh. Yeah, I could have. Oh, he's here too? What the heck? I mean, I like the horror elements, of course, but the first game... Oh, another one of these, okay. Oh my gosh. What kind of expression is that? Oh. Here we go. Imagine smiling for your school photo like that. Say cheese. Ooh. Rosemary's Remnant Psyche. I'm an experimental specimen. Specimens do not require mouths, therefore mine was sewn shut. Specimens do not need to move, therefore my legs have been amputated. On my stomach, directly above where my child should have been, the head of a stranger has been implanted, staring at me constantly. Arms are sewn onto my chest and legs are sewn onto my shoulders, and I am blamed for not moving. Perhaps I am not even an experimental specimen, but merely an ornament.
Hey!
Jeez, this place is horrible. Oh crap, I gotta wait for him. Go on, keep going. Are you gonna turn around right there? Oh my gosh. These faces. Da-da-da-da. I do have my flashlight on, you're right. Oh. Oh, good. Oh, so I didn't need to be crawling that whole time. I'm dumb. I forgot that if you turn your flashlight off, you crawl, and if you turn it on, you walk. I was wondering why suddenly I was able to run normally. Randall's Remnant Psyche. The stain on the wall moves. No, that's not it. That's my finger. No, it's the finger of that woman who was next to me until last night. This morning I saw her in my dream. It was a sad dream. The doctor says, "What a wonderful harmony," and sews on a new arm. His arm is warm. It smells like it's alive. It feels so good to become one.
Hey!
Okay, so that's when he says there's no more remnant psyches, that's when you want to go for that door, I think. I believe. They were really into Skibbity Toilet. Holy crap. I didn't even think about that, but the expressions are very similar to that. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Please. Oh, are you serious? No. Okay, well, at least now we know what it looks like when it catches you. Okay, good. It also auto checkpointed me there, thankfully. Or did it, actually? I think it did, but it doesn't look like... Am I in the same place? I'm not in the same place, so actually I don't know if it did. Who are you? Oh, it didn't! This is the first guy! Oh, that sucks. Damn it. Let's see. Maybe they did checkpoint us. Nope, they didn't. Ah. Because you need... But maybe...
Is that
Oh no,
really
okay,
even
we're good.
possible?
Yes. You are a very talented doctor after
It actually teleported us to a more
That's just
convenient
hard to
spot. That's what
believe.
happened.
Could such power really...
Everyone has their own hidden power. Most people never even realize it, and simply live in ignorance and self-indulgence. But I suppose that's what's considered happiness. A happy death, a pointless life. But you have the ability to choose.
And if I do, then my sons...
That's right. Your sons as well. Desire isn't evil. It's just something that's there. So, depending on how it's used,
Give it to me.
you've made a good choice.
Hmm. Did we finally...
Yeah.
Oh, we finally got into the room. Okay, yeah, at first I was mad because I thought it sent me back to the first brain puzzle, but actually it just sent us right next to where we needed to go. On the rope, the space-time jumping technology developed by Benjamin was subsequently improved upon in secret by certain individuals, and by the end of the 2020s, around the time the space-time police were established, it had been integrated with conventional technology and put into practical use. Time travel is commonly referred to as time jumping. The core of this theory, which enables free movement between the past, present, and future, lies in the integration of two concepts: controlled entropy reversal and multiple regression. First, one constructs an ultra-high density closed system that completely blocks interaction with the outside world. The system has extremely high energy and information density, allowing precise control of the internal quantum state. Next, a special energy field is generated inside said system, reversing the laws of entropy. Reversing the laws of entropy increase both locally and temporarily. It is important to note that this reversal of entropy does not completely stop the increase in entropy of the entire system, but is limited to local operations. Local entropy reversal causes the system to temporarily approach its past state, but rather than returning it to its initial state, it induces a return to a specific future state. By repeating this operation in multiple stages, the system gradually jumps toward its future state. This is the concept of multiple regression. I didn't think they were going to get this deep into having to explain how the time travel works. Like, this is kind of the last thing that needs that much explanation. But the funny thing is, most time travel media doesn't really bother to explain it that much, I feel like. Of course, this theory also incorporates the concept of the many worlds interpretation. When a system performs a Poincare recurrence, I don't know if I pronounced that right, rather than returning to its exact past state, it utilizes the possibility of branching off into a different future with an extremely small probability. By controlling this branching point, the system can move to the desired future world line. Oh, so that's the theory where when you time travel, you're not necessarily going to the future of the timeline you're on, but rather you're jumping to another timeline. In order to minimize the effects of casual breakdowns that occur during this process, the system is equipped with a sophisticated information storage mechanism. The key point is this: time travel is like walking on the rope stretched between two rooftops. The control process itself is simply too delicate and precarious. Oh, why didn't you just say that? Okay, TV time. Let's save first, actually. And I guess now we could teleport out? Yep, that's what I thought. Not really any reason to. We haven't gotten... Well, actually... Did we get... Oh, no, we actually got a decent amount of sentry during all that. I assume we're about to battle something soon. Maybe I want to increase the attack power on the machine gun, so that way getting that 1-pin badge or whatever would be more useful. But I can't afford it right now, so... Wait, that's the wrong gun. I almost upgraded the shotgun. I don't know if I did that before going into the TV, but oh well. Dead man, go insane, dead man. History has taught us that the righteousness of the past is also the wrongness of the present. People are swept away, shaken and confused, and then they forget. He who scoffs at the old ways becomes old himself. If heaven and earth are not eternal, then go your own way. Only the will to carry it through can bring forth your own way. I'm actually kind of looking forward to the subspace right now, just for a change of pace from the, like, I like that they're doing the survival horror thing, because it's like a different type of, you know, it's a different section. But I am ready to go back to something more familiar at this point. I don't think there's any reason for me to be grabbing these, to be honest. Another TV already? Oh. Dead man, are you satiated, dead man? Creation is a journey down into the subconscious. The purpose is not worth questioning, only to pull up the tail caught in the depths of the underworld and expose its sludge-covered form. It is the only way to connect oneself with the world. Why do we care what others think of us? I don't know. Why do you point at me and then a big spiral come out? Romeo, there's a space-time pharmacy. Oh, my sword's working again. Sweet. We're actually gonna battle some stuff. I can actually fight back now. You. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay, go get him. Oh, oh no, I have some kind of virus or something. Crap. Oh, I could heal here. That's right. I forgot that's what that did. Sweet. Well, that heals a good amount too. That's good. It's very good. Ow. Okay, I need to get closer to you. Any weaknesses on me? Oh. Oh. Jesus. This is a strong freaking enemy. Golly. Oh, here we go. I'm a dead man. Okay, you know what? This would be a time to use that Katsu that gives me more, pickup, I would think. Explosion increases, yeah. Because I don't know when else to use it anyways. Damn, he killed my tornado guy. Quick. That already? Whoa, he like resurrected. What the hell? Oh, that was it? I guess it was like a new enemy. They gave me a decent amount of flosion. The healing bastard does take quite a while to recharge. Are you high, dead man? People once lived together with entheogens. Shamans partook in peyote, chewed on anactol, and saw God appearing within their souls. Psychedelics are nothing more than the manifestation of the soul. When a person transcends being a person, that is when it manifests. Yeah, I know, that's why I never know when to use it exactly. But if you get an S rank on it, I think it goes up to like 40 seconds. But if you use it in the right spot, I'm sure it's pretty useful, but I never know when that is. I'm a dead man. Oh, it's an orb. A soon-to-be orb. Yeah, I feel like I'm not used to playing games where you like really deal with that kind of stuff, so I don't really have a frame of reference. Hang on a second. Okay, if this is progression, what's down here? What are they trying to hide from me? This, apparently. I kind of wish that instead of this just being health, that it also, like... I wish you could pick up Flosion in this area. That would be nice. That would. I guess you could at least find this, like the sentry and some other items though, but... Dead man, do you still insist on going, dead man? A faded mountain road, your breath is white, and low clouds hang in the air. The quiet that comes when the wind stops blowing, the only sounds are a distant willow tit and your own footsteps. A large branch suddenly sways deep in the bushes. You listen with bated breath, but there's nothing else. The sun is definitely setting as the shadows of the trees grow long and the first snow is already near. Right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking exactly, Feck. Like, if you're already topped off on health, it would be nice if it gave you Flosion. So it can be still help you by healing, but then if you are doing well enough, you're rewarded. I wonder if we will be able to do Chapter 6 before Walter time. Because I think what happened was, so far I think it's like, when the chapters alternate... Last stream, one of the chapters was really short, actually. And I don't know how the length of them are going to be here. Oh, that guy's not alive yet. Oh! Big boy. Ouch. Why don't we try out that other bastard? Bastards. The slow ballad. Let's replace the healing one. Oh, I should have realized it would take time to charge. Crap. I'll use the drink that... Let's see. Slow down the cooldown time, but it didn't, like... Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with this. Oh, you do have a weakness in you, I just saw it. I didn't notice it last time. Why is it taking so long to charge? I just drank a drink. Good lord, how long does it take? There it goes. Right. And then help. Hard to see on the other side of you. Didn't last very long. I was able to use it on one of the enemies. If that didn't take so long to charge, I think that could be good. Maybe that could be useful for a boss or something. I think I'm gonna go back to the healing though. Cause that healing like really helped.
Keep your wits about you.
No, I'm stuck. I can't see. Oh, they got me stuck behind the door. Nice. I kind of wish you could just dodge through enemies. A lot of games have this problem where, like, if you're pressed up against a wall by enemies, like, you can't roll through them. And I wish you could just kind of squeeze through them, even if it doesn't make sense. I'm infected. I'm guessing I'm being debuffed in some way or another. I don't really know what the debuffs are, but... that TV? Oh.
Bloody center is ready to go.
The map's too narrow for third person. It is a more constrained area. This is... each level has been pretty different design-wise.
Charged up.
I guess we must have came out of that TV. Is there a save in here? Or yeah. Okay. So... wanna just go through this one now, I think. Dead man, are you judgmental, dead man? Those who speak of justice are condescending. They call things violent and inflammatory. They ask what it is to be done if the foolish are misled. But they never admit to not knowing what they would do if they themselves were misled. They're so arrogant that they believe that heaven and earth are populated by fools. That's interesting because sometimes, I think when you kill a boss in this game, it says justice. So maybe Romeo is a little judgmental. There we go. Another key. What the heck? How do I get that? Maybe once the other orb is finished. Yeah, I'm guessing that's when we'll be able to get that. Dead man, imagine, dead man. Picture the eyes of a whale. Picture the whiskers of a whale. Whales have whiskers? How about its teeth? How about its fins? How does it spout water? How does it sleep at night? Indeed, we know nothing. Justice always begs the question, whose justice? Good question. It's funny, I do actually appreciate the gameplay more having been restricted from battling for like half an hour or so, or was it longer than that? It's like now it feels so much more satisfying being able to just like kill enemies again. Could it be they knew that's what would happen? Oh, a remnant psyche. No, it's not. It's just a, it's a rotter, but they were like shadowy, so I thought it was a remnant psyche. Do all mammals have whiskers? That's news to me. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Uh-oh. What? Oh no! My healing guy didn't come out. There we go. Crap. I'm an idiot. I wasted a whole blood charge on nothing. I panicked. new? I don't remember a floating one. Oh, it's the jelly in a different... Okay. So the weak spot is only open when they're not in jelly mode, I think is what's going on. Oh, he's dead. And I wasted it. Crap. I kind of preloaded that attack in, but I got health back for it at least. So even if you don't hit an enemy, you do get some health back when you use that.
Keep your wits about you.
Aren't sharks also mammals and they don't have hair? Or is that incorrect? TV time it is. Dead man, do not let opportunities pass you by, dead man. I once saw an empty ship abandoned in the inland sea. It was rotting, rusting, and sinking. I was simply passing by. I continued walking right past it. But then I saw it in a dream and I went to go see it again. However, there was no longer anything there. Life is the same way. Oh, sharks aren't mammals. Interesting, but they do give birth to live, babies, right? Like, there's no shark eggs, or else we'd be eating them right now. We'd be making big shark omelets. There's the rebellion symbol, which we use right here. The icon prompt using the key looks like a stock game engine placeholder. Oh, key 1 of 1. Let's see. If I could get back to this, we get a free item. Oh wait, that wasn't the free item I was thinking of. Oh, but there's stuff down here. I know I have full health already, but I can't help it. Oh wow, let's see that one. So I guess I use this. Uh-oh. You innocent young man, bad habits, shock. It seems like whenever he says that, it's because I'm going the wrong way. Because he says that same phrase. Trying to figure out. Could it be this one? Nope, he said it again. No, this is the TV I came in from because it's one way here. So I came up here, and then I got the key, and then I used it right here. So maybe I am supposed to just... 'cause now I just want to go through where that was blocking. Oh, I did unlock a new TV? Do you know where that was? Was that right here? I guess it can't be because this is a dead end. So this is where I used the key piece. So if I unlocked one from picking up the key piece, then it must have been down here. But how the heck did I get in here? Because this is a dead end. Oh, you mean... Oh, sorry. I was thinking of the rebel key. Okay, I see what you mean. There's so many different things to remember. Okay. That was over here. Oh, yup. Okay, there it is. I keep not noticing, like, the new TV. Where is this place, dead man? Toes soaked in water, the rain beating down, irritated by so many small things piling up. You awaited a place to vent, and blunt words stung your ears. The harsh words came on an impulse. Maybe they simply leaked out. Even the silence is drowned out by the sound of the rain, and you no longer have anywhere to go. Alright, yeah, so that was a new line and everything. Technical difficulty? That's just the Walter standby screen with extra steps.
Shutting down.
Oh.
Danger. Danger.
Oh man, I did the healing one by accident. Oh, it didn't come out, thankfully. This guy go. Yeah, like for the bats type like enemies especially, it was very useful to have the machine gun. So when he's stunned, that's when his jelly, like if he takes enough damage at once, I can't get behind him though. Oh my god, reload! Only thing is this gun takes a while to reload. Trying to get to his weakness though is a whole other story, Jesus. Okay, my tornado finished him off, I think. Oh! Oh, the freaking skeleton? Oh no. Reload. Did you even get to reload? I think I got interrupted. Oh, I did. Yeah, it seems that way. Dead man, can't that which is long, dead man? 64 different kinds of discs, large and small, are layered on one of the 3 towering poles, with the largest at the bottom. Of the discs that can be moved, one large one should not be stacked on top of one that is smaller. Once you have transferred everything onto a different pole, you gaze up and see that all of the world is finally gone. And what you can see and what you can do are 2 different things. That's just that one puzzle, the stacking puzzle. I've seen that before. Someone was like, "Hey Suda, should we have this stacking puzzle here?" And he's like, "Nah, let's just have a guy tell you about it." That's where we should really get that item finally. We're still missing a key piece, aren't we? Oh, maybe. Oh, there it is. So this will create a TV. I'm gonna leave that there just so I don't forget. Because I know I can come back here and get this item real quick. Yep. An epic bastard seed. So that means we could go fight the boss. Deadman, do you know the mysterious beast, Deadman? A man in a hut speaks of Ryakustis. He wants to show off one of the most terrible and dangerous beasts in the world. The face of the man speaking to those who had paid to come and see the beast turns blue. He says the dangerous Ryakustis has escaped, and telling everyone to run away, he scrambles out ahead of everyone else. The guests run away as fast as they can. Then the mysterious beast appears at a hut in the next town. Medieval rulers also rated the rarity of their bastards. Well, how else are you gonna know what the, you know, where they stack up against each other?
Dr. Hill should be just up ahead.
He must be. He's coming. He's definitely coming. Hey!
I'm a dead man. Oh yeah, I wanted to make the ranged weapon. What did I want to do with it? Stronger, right? Oh, but that's only if I end up using that badge. For now, let's make the sword stronger. I could also save first. And then just in case if I don't like that. Unlock the dual blades. I'm about to fight a boss though, and I've never even tried that weapon out before. I mean, I could do that because it takes Flosion, so it won't. It's also going to be underpowered. That's the only problem I have with. You mean the Juggernaut? I'm guessing, or do you mean the monitor? I'll unlock these just to have them, I guess. Which one? Arcadia? Okay, we'll unlock this. And we'll try that out after, but I do want to level this up. Since I'm about to fight a boss. And then maybe I can even give myself one more stat boost. Man, I wish I could get a blood charge capacity. I'd have to redo this, I think, because they're like over here. There's one here, and there's one here. Maybe I could reach it. Let's see. Oh, actually, if I go back... Oh, but then I'm going back on a sword boost. Okay, let's see. See if I could reach it. Oops. Barely? Okay, I reached it. I might as well grab this too, I'll let it. Alright, cool. So now we should have 2 charges. And there's no reason not to just use up all the flosion you have on you before a boss fight, because then you could just reverse it and get some flosion back.
Shutting down.
If you want to. Okay. Oh, is this an optional area? Maybe I should do this real quick. Screw it, yeah. Get a little bit more of a boost before we fight the boss. I kind of like that they stick those in the levels too. Oh, and this area looks a bit different. Looks like a Dark Souls or... Because then it kind of not forces, but it makes it more convenient to like, okay, it's right there, so sure, I'll do it. Instead of just having the ones where you have to kind of go out of your way to go to them. Oh, jeez. Was there a big, like, library in the other place? I thought the other place was, had a different look to it. Yeah, this one looks, to me, quite different. Oh, he's still alive. I feel like I need to redo my stats at some point because I want to get like a faster reload. Do I even have any in faster reload? I have 1 level into that. This area looks like where we've been before. But the lighting is different. I guess that's one of the things that was changing it. Oh yeah, I have cards for 2 now. Whoa, that's different. Oh wow, I've never done this one before. Holy crap, that's sick. You get like a Kamehameha gun. Reminds you of the section Evil Within where you're suddenly in ruins and crypts. You know what's funny? As much as I both had enjoyment of Evil Within, but then also really bad frustrations of Evil Within, I have a really hard time remembering the details of that game. And I don't know if it didn't help that I played it around the same time as Alan Wake, I think, and both of them, like, they're different, they're not the same, but for some reason, I feel like they kind of blended together for me. But even then, I feel like I remember Alan Wake a little more. So we came in this way. Right, you are in someone's brain the whole time, aren't you? This must be a dead end. Wait. I'm a dead I hate that he lands on his back, then you can't hit his weakness. Crap. Oh no. I can see. Totally. I totally see what's going on. Oh wow, I got it. Oh, there's 2 ways to go. Do you think these areas are randomly generated? Probably a good chance they are, right? Better make sure I don't die though. Maybe originally, but not on the fly. Whoa, skeleton. This would have been a good boss to use that slowdown time ability on if it didn't take so long to charge up. Damn, I can actually shoot his weak spots when he's getting up. See how good this works against you. Okay, it's not like a ton of damage, but it's probably good for like larger crowds. Because it only does about twice as much as my normal gun. Or he might just be resistant to it. Also possible. I feel like this might be the end of it. Yep, I was right. Okay. There was one more way I hadn't gone yet. Pick it up real quick.
Bring in the bastards!
This way. When I come back in, I want to go through the door on the left. there's also a different sound, different song playing than before. Crap. What's your friend, buddy? This guy, completely oblivious, daydreaming. 63 piece. Okay, that was it. Just go to the end now.
Bastards are charged up!
It looks like there's actually a big item here this time too. Got a bunch of sentries here, so that's good. Yeah, that definitely made it worth it, I think.
They're ready to go!
And then let's see what this is. Reduces stagger caused by enemy attacks. It's just a guy standing there? Okay. Well, I'm not using another badge right now, so I might as well. Oh wait, didn't I buy a badge and then I forgot to equip it? I'm an idiot. I had a badge that makes my sword stronger, and this whole time I haven't even been using it. Oh my lord. Well, at least I remembered before the freaking boss, but wow. Imagine how much time I would have saved with that extra badge boosting my attack. It's like the Demon Souls cat ring cat. I'll have to take your word for it. Alright. What's this? December 12th, 1992. Dr. Hill had a visitor, one female. Dr. Orbero had visitors, 2 males and 2 females. Dr. Howell had visitors, Dr. Tucker's son and 3 friends. Someone else's, one of the other doctor's son visited a different doctor?
Shutting down.
It's a ring that reduces fall damage. The status effect icon's a JPEG of a cat. That's pretty good. Here we go.
You're finally here.
I am.
You've kept me waiting so long. Are you the agent that woman mentioned?
Dr. Hill, I'm here to put you under arrest as one of the most wanted space-time fugitives.
I have done nothing to warrant being arrested. I am simply
sure?
doing what is best for myself. Although someone like you could never comprehend it.
If you continue to resist,
There it is.
you'll be eligible for elimination.
It may be no use talking to this guy.
Eligible for elimination.
Now die!
Oh no. Oh, they all fuse together, of course. It's another giant mutant. Ew.
Come on!
Fused, reanimated. Ooh. Digging this song. It's shooting Pepto-Bismol and good. Definitely, we're gonna have to check out the soundtrack. Oh my god! More after finishing the game. Oh. Oh no, my healing guy. Oh, didn't die though. Stop it. Oh, my gun's still not reloaded. Oh yeah, I need to lock onto him. Jesus, forgot about that. Oh Jesus. Oh, he's got another weak spot on his back. And like every other boss only had like up to 2 weak spots. Ow. Wait, where'd he go? Crap. There he go. Do I need to worry about those now? Or just don't touch me? Oh. No. Oh no. That stunned him for a bit. I'm probably gonna fail this first attempt, but... You know what, while he's doing that I should heal my healing guy. Damn it. Reload, what are you doing? I swear I hit the button. You have like no time to get that weak spot on his back. Ah! I knew I was gonna die. I barely got his health done. Okay, that was a fast forward version, I guess. I'm still worried, like, certain bosses, maybe you have to use certain weapons or whatever, but like, I've already invested in certain stuff, and I don't know. The explosion is good because it stuns him. Maybe I could try moving the slowdown to my top. Replace my tornado. Because the slowdown would really help if I could, like... So I could hit the weak spot on his back. So I'm gonna try that. If I go here, will it, like, automatically... refill my bastard? That'd be nice. Yep, okay. This again. I probably have some katsus I could be eating too that would help. I'll have to look.
Come on!
Crap. Oh my god, he's like... He's brushing me with his shoulder, but it was hitting me. Poison floor. Really have time to get up and punish him though. Oh, come on. What's this? You know what? I don't really have time to capitalize on the healing one. Maybe I should replace him. I'm kind of forced to move a little too much. It's like the enemies are a little, the bosses particularly, they're a little too fast for how slow all of mine is. That's how it feels anyway. Okay. Thought I was invincible during that, I guess not. This is where we're gonna try slow down time. Okay. Hit his. There we go, at least we got that. Can I even get to him to punish him? Kind of. Can I destroy these? No, you can't. So you just have to avoid those somehow, even though you can't see them. I guess you need to stop walking onto them, because otherwise you could just roll into them easily. All his weak spots have been destroyed. Man, those are... Okay. Are you serious? I got wombo comboed. I had full health like 5 seconds before that, and then... Oh, so I just got nothing that time? Nice. Why would they have a nothing boost that's so small compared to the other ones? Wow, okay. Hey. I think I'm gonna get rid of the healing one, because it just isn't... So I'll bring back this purifying zone, but I don't really even know what those infections do. I don't think they ever explained what those do. It doesn't really seem like it's harming me that much. So I guess I'll bring back the green tornado. It feels almost like there's just something like you're under leveled in the wrong places or something. I don't know. Like, and the game really needed invincibility frames. The fact that he could, like, I could go from full health to, like, he hits me 5 times in a row and I'm dead. It's weird. I'm not really sure what the decision was for that. Well, that's weird. Usually he starts spewing the Pepto at the start. Like, I don't even have time to reload, usually, because he's so fast. There we go. Jesus. Still got hit, though. by that. Actually, I died from that. You're not invincible when you're doing that, I guess. There's like some frames when you start it up where you're invincible, but then other than that... So what is this? Oh, I was trying to land on the yellow one. It literally looked like it skipped me ahead from the one I was trying to land on. Okay, Grandpa, I know.
You're
Okay. There's a number of strange decisions the game seems to make with animations that I don't quite get, that seem like they could be buffed out by someone more experienced. I don't even think it's that they're incapable of... They've designed bosses that make sense many times in the past. It just feels like, is this one of those areas where they, like, because they were trying to rush to finish the game, they didn't have time to polish it? Like for most developers, that would be like, okay, you have to make sure this is right. But I do wonder, like, if they didn't. Because I don't think it's like they're incapable of designing a boss where it makes sense. But I am confused because it isn't balanced well. Oh, you mean with Romeo? Well, that's the thing too. I feel like still now, Killer is Dead is like their best playing gameplay wise, like hack and slash or whatever you call this. The Killer is Dead feels so good. And I was kind of hoping that this would have a little bit more of that. Oh, I already had full health. Crap. I didn't even realize. I think part of it is because I had mentioned before that this feels like it's not quite going for character action. Like, it's like an in-between of like almost a Souls-like type game and a character action type game. And maybe that's the problem, is because they didn't commit to one type of game. It feels, oh my god, I'm about to die again. It feels awkward. And that might be the reason why. Crap. Oh wait, I think he landed above me. Hammer, what are you doing? I think because I was locked onto him, but damn it. He never usually hangs on top of me like that. Okay, well, at least we got a revival. So yeah, there is a revival it's just not always there. Watch, yeah, but wait till he kills me immediately again. Jesus. Oh, he's not in the field anymore. What? Oh, I healed by accident. Crap, I meant to do my tornado. Well, I wasted that. Oh my. Blow him up? Oh, he didn't get a blow up that time, I guess. Okay. I feel like they should just, once that bastard gets hit in general, he should just explode. Okay, now he's doing something different. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't notice that the bastards get interrupted when they're hit. I just thought that that one, maybe that one needs to explode a little faster. I don't know. He has like a little warm-up animation he has to do. Also, you get like no blood from your gun, even though there's an option to upgrade the blood you get from your gun, which I've upgraded a couple times. Oh, I missed. That's actually a first, I think. Okay, this is the it's like I don't know, like once again, I don't know if this is one of those situations where if you're the dev and you know exactly what weapons and bastards and stuff would make this boss fight make more sense. But ideally, you want to be able to use any playstyle against any boss. I don't even know what this attack is. How would that ever hit me? It's like going above my head. This one, like this boss makes a little more sense than the second boss, which I really didn't like, but it's still, it's like they're not accounting for the limitations that the player has. That's what it feels like. Oh, something hit me. Oh, so there is something that could hit you. I don't know what hit me, though. Because last time he was doing that, I saw like the little things on the floor that looked like it could be attacked, but it was touching me and not doing anything, so now I'm confused. So I better be able to revive again, let's see. Red and then green. Okay. Oh, do you think that's what it is? You have to actually be near the enemy? Maybe. Romeo is a patient man. Apparently. If they didn't get, like, I had to revive like 4 times to beat the boss there. Which, I don't know about that. It's unfortunate. Stone Cold Stunner? Is that what we're doing? Yup, yup. Wow. I mean, that's cool at least. We did a stunner on a giant monster in a video game. It's basically a cutter, the type of wrestling move. There's a lot of cutters, but we kicked him in the stomach first, so that was a Stone Cold Stunner. Are the bodies he fused with taking control? Oh, they ripped his head off.
Bastards are charged up.
Oh! Really? Consume blood to activate the— what? Why do you have to consume blood? But a jump dash is cool. Let me see, how much blood? I don't think you should have to consume blood to do this. I'm glad it exists. Oh, ripped his head off. Okay. Now you even more of a reason to have more blood I'm gonna have to respec my stats for sure.
Ready to go.
It's funny, a friend was just saying like, oh, is there jump dashing in this game? And I said no at first, but then I was like, well, you know what? I don't actually know, because you do get some upgrades. Which, speaking of, before we get it, I want to see what it says. Where is that? Is it in the items? Oh. There's a type of... Oh, you know what? It's in the badges and pins. But you have to go... Here we go. Crap, I forgot what it said. But they all say something. This one's acquired after spinning around and round. We got this one last time. I forgot what this one said. Acquired after something. They all say something different. I guess we could always look it up later. I don't think we're gonna be able to do another chapter tonight, but I'll at least do some stuff around the spaceship. Star Omega. Resonates at the lowest frequency. Oh, it was about beheading. I think you're right. After decapitating someone.
Looks like it's done.
Yeah.
The unfortunate thing is I feel like they could do some easy tweaks to make these fights make more sense.
It was our father's fault that things turned out.
I think
that
it's
way.
okay
I don't want to hurt you.
that it's that easy to die, but then you need to make the boss more readable and slower, in my opinion. You barely have time to try to like safely
My father was
attack
actually a
them.
good person. He was tricked by lots of different people.
Things are certainly getting complicated.
Wait, so the two monsters were his sons, like resurrected? Is that what's going on? What the
see.
heck?
So you two are gonna live somewhere quiet and peaceful.
That's probably best.
Okay then, take care and be careful.
Where's he walking exactly? It's funny, he was just kind of walking towards a door that he definitely couldn't fit through. Alright. Get out of here. First things first, we gotta check our bastards. Who knows if I just had the right bastards? Of course, I'm pulling them out just to fuse them with the healing spire I already have. Hates green peppers. How could you hate green peppers?
Romeo.
Oh, you're right. Although the only unappraised one I have is an epic, so I'm probably not going to want to sell it right now, but we should at least check to see if you can. If he sells them... Oops, this isn't the store. If he sells them, then I'm thinking you gotta be able to sell them as well. So that's why Luna said it was a scary mission. We went to a spooky asylum. Yep. Oh, I have a rare one I could sell, actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's sell these two, and we'll keep the epic and plant that. Oh, actually, we have 4 each. Whoa. Yeah, because we have a lot of bastards to work with already, I think. And this would give us so much flosion to, like, upgrade and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to sell these. Maybe I'll keep one rare. I'll keep one rare. Then maybe we'll get something good out of it. Okay, is there anything? Probably could have been using Katsu and stuff during that fight, but still kind of awkward. Can you have two of the same badge and then just like equip both of them? I wonder. Oh yeah, I want to see what he has to say. There's some sketchy shit going down within the space-time police. Yo, Hiroyabu's got our back. See what you have to say. Truth to me is like a shattered mirror. There are countless fragments and no one can ever know how they were originally combined. Even if you were to gather all the shards, you'll never be able to put it back together perfectly. All we could do is just continue gathering the shards however long it takes. There are many times when the most important shard of all can't be found, even then we keep searching. And the distorted reflection you see in each shard, that's where you start to see the full shape of the truth. Everyone's being sus right now. You're right, he's a searcher! Back, how did you catch that? I didn't even think about that. Sumio in Flower, Sun, and Rain specifically refers to himself not as a detective, not as an investigator, he's a searcher. That's what he titles himself as. He finds things. That's a really good catch there. So, okay, let's appraise. Well, hang on a second, actually. Maybe we should let some of these go, because, like, I feel like...
Okay, fine.
We don't want to, like, spend time fusing all those weak ones, I feel like. Are these the two ones we just got? We got another Purifying Zone and another slow ballad. I kind of wish I would have just sold these now at this point. Because I still don't even understand how the status effects work. And it just seems really specific, like, oh, well now I've been status affected, so I guess I'll make this Purifying Zone and I'll stand in it. But why wouldn't I just try to avoid getting status affected instead? And then I'm like stuck in that one area, you know what I mean? I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a great... Like the slow one could help, potentially, but... I don't get the Purifying Zone one. Wait, these are... I guess appraised seeds can't be sold. I don't know which ones to get rid of, to be honest. But let's fuse together the two healing ones. That's pretty self-explanatory. What do we have to... It's weird that you have to plant it, but then it's immediately ready. They might as well just not turn into seeds. But I guess it's because you need to create a new... Fastest eater in the US, Amila. In the US? Of all of the US? So, I'll do another slow ballad. Attracting enemies to a certain position could be good. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. There isn't that much left. Maybe I'll just do another healing spire and then fuse that again. I don't know. I wish you could sell these. I really wish you had the option to sell these. It's kind of annoying that once they're appraised, you can't sell them, as far as I can tell. How much Flosion did I get from that boss fight, by the way? Because, we used up almost all of it going into the fight. So... Oh yeah, and then we have a new weapon to try out. We got like 1,000. So what if you eat that Katsu that gives you more Flosion right before beating the boss? Would that be actually the best time to use it? Oh, they gave us a lot. More than 1,000. Hang on. I should have just checked here. 4,500. So I got like 4,000 off of that boss because I had maybe like a few hundred remaining, I think. Oh, you're right. I sold the seeds. My bad. I forgot about that. Let me just try something real quick. I think I'm gonna end up respecting this. I wanna go through this portal. Yeah, okay, so now there's another... There it is, way down there. I can't go in there or else I'll be stuck. Actually, I could go around, do this. But now I'm using up a lot of Flosion on stuff that maybe I don't... You know what? The pills are already pretty effective. It's better to have more of them than to... I'm gonna get... But I don't want to use all my Flosion because I want to use it on other stuff too. What do you have to say, TikTok boy? I don't think this is the place. What? What do you mean by that? Everyone's acting sus. Returning safely is what mattered most. No mission is worth more than one's life. Nothing surpasses that. With your eyes and your soul, you must discern what is true, even if it differs from the lies the world desires. Everyone's talking about lying and seeking the truth, and... She's just gonna talk about football again, isn't she? The best choice isn't really the best, then... Oh, even she's not
Romeo.
talkative. You don't look as gloomy as usual, even behind that mask your mom can tell.
Hey, Romeo. Oh, I see.
Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? Prevents virus-type status ailments. Once again, I don't even know how helpful that is. But we could make it. I want to make this one first, because at least I know getting Flosion is a good thing. Oh my god. Jesus, what a waste. I thought about that too. Where is Romeo and Luna's father? He must not be around. That was horrible. Well, it's even more useless because it already doesn't last that long. Oh, I should have looked at what ingredients I needed. Nutmeg, I know is one. I'm just gonna get. If I see I'm missing, if I have a 0 on something, I'm just gonna. Instant coffee. Okay. Do people put instant coffee in their katsu? Where's my... Is Mama Stargazer Grandpa's Wait a second. Oh my god, this is a song! This is literally a song from 25th Ward. Bing, bing, bing. I think I entered this into one of those song tournaments in Sword's Discord server last year, I think. That's sick. It's the song that plays at the bar. Hey, Double O, thank you. Bing, bing, bing. I can't believe I just noticed that. I don't think they play the same song every time though. And also it was pretty quiet. I had to turn up my speaker to really hear it. Okay, let's try this again.
Romeo. Oh?
Where art thou, Romeo? Prevent dead gear glitches. And none of those are like... Hey, Double, I'm gonna make you some good katsu right now. You can bet on it. No, it's raw now. Oh my god. This minigame sucks. I'm sorry, it just does. Damn it. I'm not gonna make another one. That's... it isn't good. The time... It's weird. It goes way too fast for how, there's like a slight delay when you do the input. Alright, let's talk to Blue Man. Let's see what he has to say. Another space-time fugitive defeated. Well done, dead man. This wraps up another case. There's still some unfinished business, though. Keep up the good work. It's about those brothers. Don't worry about them. We'll keep an eye on them from now. However, we'll basically allow them to live freely. Cool. So you want some coffee? No thanks, I don't like coffee. If you got hot chocolate, I'll take it. Oh, and then Grandpa and sister.
So we brothers began our new lives. We're going to end our journey and live in peace and quiet.
Wasn't expecting a... Okay.
Listen to the birds sing, smell the flowers, and gaze up at the sky. It's okay. Everything will work out just fine.
Well, I guess that's nice that at least they get a somewhat happy ending, even if they look like that. I'm still confused why they show credits at the end of every chapter. You know what? I think it's a similar thing as in No More Heroes 3. It's as if it's like the end of an episode of a series, right? Maybe that's what they're going for. Like that was the episode and now it's over. We play the credits. 13 weeks ago. No More Heroes 3, they literally made it like a retro anime credits. The Night Owl Diner again. Real cutscenes.
You can stay away.
Wow.
I can't just leave you alone.
Rude.
Do you think that sister can just stand back quietly while her brother gets done in by some strange woman?
What is it you hate so much about Juliet? Go away.
Oh, hey, listen. I think I've got a job lined up.
Really? That's great. What kind of job?
I'm going to work at City Hall. There was a sudden opening. I think it's basically desk work, but they want me to start tomorrow.
City Hall.
What's wrong, Romeo? You don't look very happy.
Have you remembered anything, by the way, about your past? Or where you came from?
But why? Does my past really matter that much?
Ah,
No,
kill it.
It's not that, it's just...
Have you decided yet?
Not yet.
I haven't introduced myself yet. You're Romeo's little sister, right? Aren't you?
No, that's right. My pleasure.
Didn't she come
What would
in
you
like
like?
weeks ago already?
Okay then. I'll have the cherry bomb sundae.
And you, bro?
Hot cocoa. Light on the cream.
That's funny because she recommended last time cream soda with no soda. He must have not liked that because he doesn't want any
Hey,
cream.
I want to go somewhere together. Take me on your bike.
Sure. Where do you want to go?
This town only has a lake, so I want to see the ocean.
East Coast or West Coast? Which do you like?
Maybe the longer one?
A longer one.
Like the length of
Oh
the
my.
beaches?
No, the distance to the ocean. That way we can be together longer.
West Coast then, because they live in Pennsylvania, right?
That sounds great.
Cherry bomb sundae, hot cocoa, light on the cream.
Your brother, you doing okay?
He's basically being castrated. I
My
can't even
God.
watch.
Was that the dad talking? Right? Because it didn't sound like the mom, and it didn't sound like the grandfather. Yeah, it's funny because that would be a normally that would be a really dumb question if you live in Pennsylvania and someone said, "Hey, I want to go to the beach," and he's like, "Which coast?" Obviously, you would go to the East Coast. You would probably go to New Jersey. Jersey has some very notable beaches, and that's the state over from Pennsylvania. But in his case, I guess it was a good question because she wants to go to the beach that takes longer to get to. Which I guess is a romantic sentiment, like, oh, I want to spend more time with you. It was just a random Deadford resident. Right. It's fun. I wonder what, like, I know you're saying it was a reference to the famous painting, but the scene of watching them from the outside, it makes me wonder what, like, if there's more to it than that. Magris calling. Magris. Oh, here we go again.
So, Collins took that photo of the back of the moon, right?
Who the hell is that?
The back of the moon?
The Apollo 11 pilot? He was in the command unit.
You mean the
during
dark
moon
side of the moon?
Huh. I thought you occult types didn't believe in the moon landing.
That's a lie to cover up the structure behind the moon. It's visible.
I
on
like
the
how they
Indian
call
front.
conspiracy
These were
theories
super soldiers to defend
occultist
the moon.
types
Who are
in
they
this
supposed to be fighting?
universe.
Apparently NASA took over an alien outpost there, and they're getting ready to retaliate for that.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Is that a person?
Let's pull over.
This is car number 4, car number 4.
I'll go check it out.
This is the third version of this now that we're seeing.
We're checking it out.
It's himself.
What? Are you okay?
Maybe Fack, it's possible. Oh, okay.
Why did you do that?
Once it gets this bad, it's over. He couldn't have been saved.
But still.
We don't have much time left. We're not getting back the time we've lost.
So what are we supposed to do?
What? You want us to go back in time? That's just more horse shit. You're just dreaming.
No. I've actually...
What? You've gone back in time? And then what happened? Did you get your happy ending?
I mean, that's... Not yet, but...
Face reality, Romeo. Even now as we speak, the destruction continues. It's gonna be too late.
And I was trying to stop it.
Fortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to do something about this.
What are you...
So that must have been another nightmare, I'm guessing.
Hey. Hey, can you hear me?
What?
What? Are you okay?
Is that really what happened? Conflict. I am very curious about what's going on in some of these places here.
There are only two tragedies in life. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it.
We did take the place of the dying Romeo on the road, that's true. But I'm sure there's some meaning behind that. No, not the coffee. Did it again. Is Grandpa still sleeping? Time to wake up. Morning, Romeo. Poor Romeo, he can't go one night without a bad dream. Feel like garbage thanks to the messed up nightmare I had. A dream? Yeah. Well, that's not just some normal dream. It's a dimensional deviation caused by you going back and forth through space-time. It's another possible world connected to the phenomenon known as dreams. I don't really get it. That's just how it is. Shooting star. See, I don't really have much time to do much else before Walter time, so I guess we only got one chapter done today. Which is fine. You know, that just means there's more game for me to play. You know, we're still encountering some rough patches, some fun stuff, some rough stuff. I'm still very the story's getting more interesting as it's going on, because you are kind of thrown in without really knowing much at first. But I'm getting more and more curious. Let's just check on how these guys are doing, and then we'll save, I think. Oh, there are 10 people watching right now. That's more than I had yesterday. Oh, you know what? It's because we're getting closer to the weekend, I bet. Doc, have you looked like more into the game past where I played, or are you pretty much just this? You know as much as I do at this point.
Romeo. Yeah.
Also, you're kind of forced to have her appraise your seeds before you can even go and like do other stuff like fusing them or whatever. Healing Spire. Guess we'll fuse these two mana blooms together. Alright, gotta wrap up, but we'll continue this tomorrow. So thank everyone for joining. More Romeo to Mario. And y'all have a good night. Look forward to the Friday weekend. See ya.